Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Silent Hill 2 Remake. It's been a minute since we have been back on here. Um, but it's okay. I was waiting for the perfect opportunity to really get into what's coming up. Um, the last time that we played this was actually on Halloween, and I think it was pretty fitting for us to get to this point, at least like towards the end of the game, from what I'm presuming from where we're at right now, and my knowledge of the original. Because I don't know, it just feels like to in terms of like the ending that I want to go for, and if I manage to get that, which hopefully we get to reach that point tonight. If not, then for sure it'll be the next time. Um, and to be out of spooky season and potentially get like the good ending, or what's presumed to be like the good ending, because in this game and in the original, like a lot of things are open to interpretation that we can talk about. um but yeah, last time we were at the scariest part of the freaking game. I don't think I've ever been so scared playing a horror game in my life, and I'm being very genuine about that. Like, even when I play like games like Outlast where you can't fight back, I don't know why. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like the sound, but I was getting legit goosebumps. Like, it was getting to me, man. It was tough. I don't know if it's because like I'm recording this, and I'm like, there's like I'm trying like to perform well or something. I'm like, man, I don't want to die. I'm trying to be careful, because sometimes when I'm playing by myself, I just don't care. I'm just gonna go out there, and I'll probably like end up dying just to test to see how messed up the area is and figure it out. Um, but for some reason, when I'm playing like a game like this, and when I'm on stream, I'm actually like very, very, very trying, trying very hard. Oh, hey man, what's up? It's been a minute. Of course, I remember you. I was actually looking at your some of your videos the other day. I'm not gonna lie, because I remember I think we were talking in one of like the God of War videos that we had, and I was just telling you to just go for it. And yeah, and also with your Walking Dead videos too. But I think I remember you coming by for I don't know, if I'm not sure if it was King Queen Gana or King Hroft for the God of War portion, and then that's where we made the that kind of connection. And from there I just started watching your videos. Yeah, dude. But yeah, I was gonna say right now that I haven't been able to play and be as active on here because I've been involved in a couple of weddings. Of friends, I was like a best man at a friend's wedding, and then for another friend, like his sister was getting married, so I was involved in that. And plus, like when it comes to school and schooling and stuff like this, um, I had like a huge test coming up, and I'm over that hurdle now. So now I can finally take it easy and get back into being like active on here, in terms of like the gaming portion. So yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah, same with you. Yeah, man, life just has its own thing. It just you may have a plan or something that you want to do, and then life just throws a curveball, and then you're not able to do the things that you want to. You have to do the things that you need to. Um, but it is what it is. You get to it whenever you can, and hopefully, yeah, trying to keep that 4.0 GPA. That's awesome, man. Or you're trying to get one. I mean, I'm sure you'll end up getting that. When I finished college, I had like a 3.7. Yeah, yeah, and to get that 4.0, you need to get like, it needs to be like straight A's. Yeah, I messed up in like my first semester of college, where I got like two C's in my class, and all of a sudden I was spending the rest of my college years trying to recover based on like those two C's. And yeah, I managed to get like a 3.7 at the end of it all. Well, once I got my bachelor's. But you know, it's continuing school after all that. That yeah, 3.7 is still good. And in my opinion, like the GPAs and everything, like it's really good in terms of, like not only just discipline, but then also like depending on where you'll end up wanting to apply to, especially for other schools if you're trying to get into like a better school. Oh yeah, if you have like a 1.0, dude, you're getting kicked out. If you have a one, you're getting booted. It's like you at least want to be in a range between like the three and a four, you know, and from there you good. If you get under a three, then you kind of some schools kind of give you a little bit of a side eye. Yeah, and you cooked. You're done. You at least want to be like at a three and above. But it depends on what you're going for, you know. Some people they just or some occupations you kind of just need the degree and then you're fine. Other places, other professions, they'll look at what job you had, what job you had when you were in school. They look at your GPA. They look at what school you went to. You got a mixed bag there. But yeah, man, it's good that you're doing well. I've been seeing the I saw the other day that you were like in you were doing like Tomb Raider. I gotta check those out whenever I have the opportunity. Yeah, man, they look. Yeah, yeah. But again, it depends on like what you're doing. It depends on what you're doing. What job you have. But yeah, I saw you were playing Tomb Raider. I think it was like the original like remake, and whatnot, not the ones that follow afterwards, like Survive or I forget. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's like I think that's the newest one. Um, but yeah, those are really fun games. I used to play the absolute hell out of that original like remake, and but then I never got the chance to follow up and play the sequels that came after. But I always heard they're pretty good. You know, I see like lots of videos and edits of it, and it looks good. I just never got around to it. It's one of those things where like you know you kind of get a backlog of other games, and you're like, man, I gotta focus on this game, and then more games come out, and you're like, oh, I gotta play this, I gotta play that, and then it became too much, and then next thing I know, like, oh, Tomb Raider, the other Tomb Raider games got like swept under the rug in favor for like other things. Something that happened to me this year just because of all the life events that happened. I never really got to go back to. I want to go back to Armored Core. I want to go back to Liza P. And I want to finish Final Fantasy VII. I'm on the last chapter of Final Fantasy VII. Um, but for this game, it's just the horror aspect that I love. I love horror. And Silent Hill 2 is my favorite horror game, so I wanted to like hunker down for this one because I felt like it was going to be too long, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be long at all. Um, oh yeah, and The Walking Dead. Yeah, I can understand the Walking Dead, the Telltale game, kind of got like a little stale, little boring, because it's just like a movie, you know. There's not really too much action or involvement. You kind of just clicking buttons every now and then. It's an interactive movie, is what it is. Um, and honestly, I remember when I finally got to play it. When I finally got to play Walking Dead, I had watched like so many walkthroughs and other people playing it, so that like by the time I ended up playing it for myself the first time, I got bored. I got bored too. I ended up completing it, but I definitely feel what that what you're feeling right now, where it's like, man, I just got just get over it. And yeah, that's good, man. The 3.2K views. Yeah, because I think that's the other thing about those games too is that even though it may not feel like the most fun to play for you, like it's a good way to generate views. A lot of people are interested in watching other people play it just because like they want to see what decisions you made for certain things, and that's what I was doing. I was watching a lot of people playing that game because I was like, ooh, what did this person choose to do? What did this guy do at the farm, for lead? Yeah, yeah, those are really good content creators. Yeah, you kind of want to see like it's not only just the decisions they made, but almost like a comparison to yourself. Sometimes, depending on what game you play, like, oh, how did this person do at this point? What difficulty were they playing on? But when it comes to the Telltale games specifically, you just kind of want to find out what choices they made. Um, and you kind of do that so it's like, oh, when I end up playing it, then I kind of already know what to make. But that doesn't feel as authentic, and you kind of that's kind of like where the fun factor gets taken away because you have to do it on a like a first raw like playthrough where it's like your decision making. You get to really like test yourself on like what you would decide to do in the heat of the moment, because if you already know like what the outcomes are, then that takes away the only fun factor those games really have. So it's like if you're gonna play those games, it has to be because it's your first time experiencing the story at all, and not for anything else. If you already watched someone else play it or something, then it's already like kind of robbed from you a bit. But still, I mean, if it's something that you want to have on your channel, I would absolutely say do it. I remember like a couple of months ago. I think it was like I want to say back in like last July or something like that. It was a while ago where I did the ending for Horizon Forbidden West. I didn't even stream or post any of the other clips of that game, but for some reason I was like, you know what? I've been playing this on my own for a while, and I've been doing all the side quests and everything. Let me just stream the ending of this, and then that's it. I did the same thing for Spider-Man 2. I didn't stream like the entire playthrough. I just posted like the main bosses of Spider-Man 2. But then when it got to the ending of that game, where you like fight Venom and you try to take the city back from the symbiotes, I decided to stream that. Like post the main bosses and then stream the ending. Just kind of like something that I want to do for that. Um, yeah, it just depends on what you want to have in your channel. And in terms of being a content creator, I mean, you can get more creative with your videos as much as you want, but obviously, like the biggest factor that plays into you know getting out there is kind of like the luck factor. Um, you can be very hardworking, you can be like an amazing player, but it just depends on how many people attached to you. And the whole thing too is like, yeah, you're learning as you go. The main factor is just do it. Just do it. Just put yourself out there a little, like even if it's a little bit at a time. That's what I like. That's kind of what I've been doing. It's not so much of like that I'm trying to connect with a huge audience, but I kind of just I like to play games, so I might as well just share it, and see who likes the things that I like. It's for me right now. It's not about like getting big and famous. I just want to like connect with people. And that's it. Especially in the games where I get to like create my own character. I have my channel name is named after the character that I always make in other games, like in Elden Ring or Dark Souls or even Monster Hunter. I was playing the Monster Hunter beta the other day, so you'll be able to see that I made Archimedes my character in that one too. So it's just connecting people in just that regard to see who's interested in these kind of things. And yeah, you kind of just want to stream. It doesn't really matter like what equipment you get. You end up upgrading it as you go along. You end up learning how to edit as you go along too. Um, and I mean, yeah, if you want to get the PS5 as well, that I think that would help too. Like, I'm not sure how it is on the PS4, but on the PS5, it's just a click of a button and I'm here streaming. And that's been helping me out a lot because I don't have a good computer to do the capture card. I have a capture card. I just don't have a good computer to run that with right now. I have two computers. One is like an old Mac, and the other one is like a Chromebook. I have two computers, and like I've tried with both of them, and they can't cooperate. And yeah, there's like is to get rid of that blur factor, because that's my issue right now too. Is like the quality of some of the videos in the streams. They're not the best. I would like everything to be like 4K eventually, but that's what that's eventually when I get a better computer to have a capture card connected to. So like streams will be better, and then my videos though, like if things outside of my live streams, they're pretty good, because then I can take clips, um and on the PS5 you can run it in like Share Factory, and those generate 4K videos. So when you look at my individual boss fights, yeah, PS4 out before GTA 6. Yeah, dude, I love that meme. That trend of like, oh, this happened before GTA 6. But yeah, I was gonna say that if you look at like my boss fights, like for God of War, as best example in terms of where we connect with, that's those are all like 4K. Um, because I remember when I first streamed God of War, it was the quality is not the best. So it's like, what do I do to get over that? It's like, okay, so let me do the rerun now. Like it was to generate hype for Valhalla. Let me do a rerun, a new game plus, and fire the bosses, and then make clips of those, and then take a spin on it too. Besides like just fighting the bosses on Gimme God Award plus difficulty, I made the extra challenge for myself. Like let me do these without getting touched, and that was very fun. Yeah, I mean to be all the bosses, especially the berserkers, those are meant to be like very challenging to just kill you to no end. Like when I did those no hit runs for the berserkers, those took a while. Those took a while and a couple of attempts for me to do. Like get hit once and then you have to start the whole thing over again. Man, it was crazy. But it's just you have to sit there and you have to like really analyze a lot of the move sets, and it's tough, man. Um, Especially for that trio boss. I would say that trio boss was more difficult than King Hrolf to get done. Like the multi berserker fights, just because like I have to keep my back open, like, or I have to guard my back. Yeah, you have to be like locked the fuck in. If you have your back exposed, you're screwed. Yeah, that trio is so annoying, man. It was just so tough. Um, because the two are always throwing projectiles, and you have one that's always doing like melee. And you have to like think, which one do I get rid of first? Do I get rid of the ones who are throwing projectiles at me constantly, or do I focus on this one who's always on me and trying to hit me with like a melee attack? And obviously in the video, I remember I got rid of the main one first, and then focused on the two afterwards, just because like certain tellings let you know to yeah, dude, it was rough. But there's like certain tells you can call out to for those projectiles, and they only have like a couple of move sets for those two, so it was easier to get the hang of like dodging them than like dodging the melee user, the main berserker in that fight. But yeah, trust me, I was trying everything, and it was tough. Eventually, I got it, but yeah, yeah. Now that you mentioned that, I think I'm gonna call him too, Anna and Elsa, because yeah, screw them. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna just jump into here because I remember right now I'm in a really messed up spot. Um, I just got through like the so far the scariest portion of the game. Now I have it's dark. No, I'm going through the labyrinth. You know, another part of hell in here. I'm not sure if you got the chance to play this one yet. I'm not sure if you're huge on horror, but this game's awesome, man. Oh, Warzone. Yeah, I need to play more shooters. I need to play more shooters, man. I haven't had the chance to do that in a while. But I'm like thinking like which one would I play? Oh. Let me read this real quick. The body of a man? Yeah, body of a man known as Thomas. Oh, okay. I know where this is going. Lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the. Let me see if I can make that out over here. No. Lying face down, maybe it's saying. Just trying to make out like certain words. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 at midnight. There's a huge gap between like 11. Oh, okay, that's why. Because it is just blank. If you look after the 11p, the M is just not there. Due to signs of struggle in the room and lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that was not a robbery. All the blanks, man. Was not a robbery. But yeah, we kind of get what's going on here. Someone someone was stabbed to death, and seemed personal, and we're gonna learn a bit about that coming up. I'm not gonna go in there. It's probably no. Angela, though? Angela? You okay? Yeah, just to let you know that newspaper is very important. Oh yeah, I bet people already got platinums on this game. It's been out for a solid month already. I've just been slow because of other things going on. But this is like my sixth session, and I've been taking it slow. I've been definitely taking this game very very slow, like as slow as possible. Just looking at the little details, making sure I'm collecting all the things I need to. I'm playing on hard difficulty, and I'm trying to make sure I don't die. I'm always trying to check corners too.
Please. I'll be good, I promise.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil 7 is not terrifying. This game though, on the other hand, is pretty terrifying to me.
I'll be good, please.
Angela, who are you talking about?
Angela? Angela, it's me.
No. Please. Daddy!
Jesus Christ! God, oh my God. Do I run? God, that's terrifying. God, that's terrifying. Holy crap! Alright, I'm gonna have to... Alright, get away, get away, get away. Oh, dude, you're fast. You're faster than you should be. I can play Rumor on Rosie. It's fine. It's fine, dude. I should save up ammo on this. Ooh. Oh god, oh god. Damn, dude. Oh, what's up, Angelo? Dude, this is terrifying right now. And yeah, that creature is her dad. Jesus Christ. To call a creature daddy is crazy. Yeah, with how Silent Hill works, that is her dad. And the visual representation of a body on top of a bed with a body under it is symbolic of what's going on in this story for Angela. It's quite sad, really. Oh, Jesus. Angela? Dude, I got chills, I'm not gonna lie. Better than me. Yo, it's the Souls game mentality. I hear him like over here. Is he lurking? I'm just gonna get in here real quick. This is pretty sad though. This is where she would hide when her dad was raging. Damn. Dude, this portion of the game and this like story for Angela is dark as hell. And I love that it's like her dad is actually just going around destroying the walls of of the home. Like he himself is destroying the house. Oh god. He's the home wrecker himself. Hmm.
Ain't you sick? Care of you. All this shit. What I did? What you mean?
Shut up. Oh god. Oh, actually, that actually worked. Okay. You know, if it saves me bullets, then sure. I'm wondering if I missed anything in there though. I was just thinking, like, man, that was too tight of a room to do anything. Let me run to see if I could find a better position. Jesus Christ, man. The footsteps is what the hell? I can go back in here. Oh, this is a little different, right? Oh, is that a family photo? Hold up. I kind of want to... I haven't used this feature yet. Isn't it like a photo mode or something here? No? I don't remember if there was like a photo mode in this game. But yeah, it looks like the picture is torn with like the dad and her brother actually on the right, and then her mom, her and her mom on the left. Dude, I love like the little details they put in this game, man. Dad is destroying the walls. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What if I go in here? I'm gonna have him die. Dude, oh my god. Oh, Angelo, your hiding space worked. Okay. Holy fuck. Is Dad gonna come back out? Oh, God. Oh, this is getting graphic now, huh? The walls are getting, like, fleshy, too? Dude, this is dark. Yeah, don't come back out. I'll literally run all the way back to that closet. I can't believe her hiding space actually worked. That was really well done. Well, I can't run back now, right? Oh, and the alcohol bottles are just laying around too. Wow, man. Angela?
Where would you go?
She just ran by over there. Oh boy.
There's
Ooh, I was missing a bit of health.
that's
Okay.
for you. What you want?
Where's he gonna come from? I wonder. Hmm. He didn't come out this time, okay. Oh, Jesus. All the metal working against the flesh. The flesh walls too. It's disturbing, man. Just to put it lightly. Fuck. Hmm. Dude, this game looks amazing. As scared as I am right now, this looks amazing. But you know, at the same time, this whole thing is kind of like pissing me off. Like, as scared as I am getting a little pissed off just at the theme of everything. Like, look at this, man. Like, it's disgusting. Like, the implications of that itself with the flesh walls, it's yeah. They're really hitting those themes, man. this is it. Okay. Are we ready for this? I think we are. Let's see. I have the most bullets for a shotgun, so. Oh, are you going over there? Okay. Whoa! Dude, you're disgusting. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Woo! Let's go! Screw you!
Okay, Angela.
God damn, that shit's heavy, man.
Calm
Damn.
down.
Don't order me around.
I'm not. I just. It's okay. It's over.
Don't even try.
Try what?
Like you don't know. I see what you're doing. It's always the same with you. You're only after one thing.
Wow.
Angela, please.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead. Say it. Or you could just force me. Like he always did. You disgusting pig. I hate you. I hate you.
Angela. I don't know who you think I am, but I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get my Mary back.
You're Mary. Your own little Mary.
At least she was.
For a while.
What?
Admit it. You didn't want her around anymore.
No.
You probably found someone else.
No!
I need to find my mama.
I never.
James himself is looking a bit more disheveled and just worn out. Yeah, okay. So this is, oh Jesus, why did I have to be there? I guess this is like more more in like of their actual house, just because like the bear being here. But yeah, I guess we can touch on some things now that we're seeing this monstrosity in front of us. Um, yeah, the what you read in a newspaper is totally related to Angela. I think her name is like Angela Orozco. I'm not sure if I got that last name part right. Um, but the reason she came back and she killed that person, which is what the knife is for. I don't know if you remember here. It's like here. I won't look at it, but the knife that has like a little bit of blood, heavier than it looks, that Angela had given to us. It's yeah, she used the knife to kill her father and very likely her brother as well. It's not specifically stated, especially in a newspaper where it just mentioned the father. I think is because it is because she was sexually assaulted as a child um and obviously everything else that comes with that emotional and physical abuse, and it's thought that her mom also played a part in like making her feel that she was deserving in it too, which it's almost a little bit implied that maybe that's why she's looking for her mom, to kind of settle things there. um, and yeah, we are able to see a little bit into her world here. Oh, yeah, dude, it was nice to chat with you as well. Have a good night, right? Stay blessed. Yeah, I'm glad I got through this portion. Oh, somehow it took damage. Maybe from all the yelling the guy was doing, because I didn't take any direct hits. But yeah, it was stay blessed and hope to see you soon. You know. But I was gonna mention that when it comes to Angela's comment about like, oh, you marry, like she has like some insight of what James is going through right now. Um, and with this, it kind of like tells you that we're able to kind of our worlds are able to kind of like intersect here and there and interact. However, what James sees and what Angela sees are very different. So for her in this scene here, it may be that this figure up here may actually be her father, and then she may be represented as being the bottom there. Because for us, like we can't even see anything. We can't make out any like facial features. Whereas she was able to directly say and call this out as being her dad. So this is like pretty much her personal tormentor, her personal demon that she's been seeing throughout Silent Hill. Um, and something else to kind of point out, if you look at her other scenes and you look at her character model, you can kind of tell that there's little details of her trauma, just because. Oh, okay, so this is her brother's room. um Part of that is her like her clothing. She's always like covered up from like neck, like even her neck is all covered up too. I think I remember seeing in one of the other scenes that her nails look a bit like undone. Maybe if she was like biting them through like anxiety or something like that. The knife still having blood on it. Her whole like demeanor of, as soon as there's like some backlash, that she becomes like very quiet and, kind of almost like submissive. Like she'll have like a little bit of an outburst of like leave, like, to leave her alone. But as soon as you make like an argument against her, she kind of just stays silent and takes it. And that's signs of someone who has taken abuse. Um, and the other thing, when we met her in the park earlier, which was like last stream, you have to understand that what it must look like on her perspective, where James comes up to her, says like, oh, I'm really happy to see you, have you seen a little girl by any chance? And she's like, what, like, what do you mean by that? To her, it's, James is giving off like really bad vibes. With like, if you look at all their interactions, it's really beautifully done in a really sick and dark way. uh that you can like, once you're able to like know her story, then when you should like go back and replay the game, then you kind of just you see everything for like for every character. The signs were always there, like from the very beginning of what exactly they're going through. Um, but yeah, it's interesting. Like this is her personal demon, whereas like for us, James, our personal demon is Pyramid Head. But for her, she would probably see Pyramid Head like very different as a good example. She may see like other people and other things we see. Like maybe we see Abstract Daddy. That's the name of this boss. We see Abstract Daddy as like just bags over each other. But that's like familiar with the themes and character designs we've been seeing through all this time with the other enemies. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot to go into here, but let's continue on and see what awaits us because we're still in a labyrinth. Um, oh, it's empty ass map. Yeah, like I guess we saw a bit of her world. With the flesh wall. What the hell am I looking at? You end up seeing more of like what her world actually looks like later on, though. Oh, well, what am I looking at right now? What? Do I risk it? It's like a bunch of legs or something. Dude, I can almost get lost now. Look at it. It's like putting me in a trance or something. Okay. Get out. That did not seem good. Yeah, I'm doing good on health. I wonder if I just stay in there. My screen was getting blurry. I'm pretty sure that will kill me if I get lost in the legs. That reminds me of one of the intros to one of the Silent Hill games. I'm not sure if it was this one or another one, but I remember there was like some weird imagery like that of like limbs like rolling over each other. Dude, what the hell? Okay. I'm not doing too hot on ammo though. Oh.
Maria? Maria! I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt?
Not at all, silly.
But the thing... It stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator and then...
James. What are you talking about?
Just before. Don't you remember?
James? Honey? Did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything. But you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So you are Maria.
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
Doesn't matter who I am. I am here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
if you happen to make up your mind. I'll be waiting.
I'll find some way to... I'll come back, I promise.
Wow, man. All right, so wow, the scene direction, that was pretty incredible. The voice acting was the voice acting has been pretty on point in this game. Um, but I will say here, let's go back in here and see what's up. That's eerie. So yeah, the voice acting and scene direction in this game has been like pretty on point. However, because I am aware of like the voice acting already for this portion because I saw it in one of the trailers. Um, I will say that this is probably like one of the only times I prefer the original over the this remake though. Like, if you really want to know what I mean, just watch the jail scene. Just go back. Just look it up on YouTube. Watch her dialogue or listen to it. She does such a good job in that original voice of the hell is this? Before I interact with that, she does such a good job in the original game where she switches between like a Mary and Maria persona while acting like very flirty. And it's really like her backlash of responding by saying like, "Oh, I'm not your Mary," in the original versus here, where she says it like a bit more plainly, but then the original, there's like a little detail where she almost sounds like mad, you know? She's like, "I'm not your Mary." Like it's just like, damn. It comes off a little creepier as well in that scene. Um, but in terms of like story implications, obviously like we're able to see a bit more now that she may not be an actual person. You know, she may be actually be something conjured up by Silent Hill itself. Um, which, you know, that's more of like on the nose and like more in your face. But then you have to wonder about like the other characters because they act a little suspicious too in terms of like knowing a lot about like who James is. Let me just say one more time here. And you know that's very much on purpose because what Silent Hill does, and this is what I was mentioning earlier about the worlds interacting with one another. Like we were able to see a little bit into Angela's, and then a bit into Eddie's too already, I believe. And in response to that, they can see a little bit into James's world. And I think the purpose of that is because like their stories are reflecting off of one another in a way where they can learn something from each other in terms of like what Silent Hill wants from you, whatever that is. Here, let me open this. So whatever Angela has seen, like already tells her what she needs to know about James. Whereas obviously for James, we've already seen a lot about who Angela is. Oh God. So we have that. Is that our only option right now? I think so. Also, the areas are a bit like out of order too. They're a bit different. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, labyrinth. Got it. You know what? After all this, I kind of want to look at Mary's photo again. And letter. Special place waiting for you. Okay. I feel better now. Oh wait, we're in some close quarters now. We're in some closed areas. We gotta keep our A game on for these damn mannequins. Or not. Maybe we just need to find where we need to go. But yeah, we've already seen enough to kind of like go back a little bit. We've already seen enough of Eddie and Angela's story, especially Angela, to kind of like have an idea of what they've been going through. Oh, maybe I just need to mess with that box a little bit more. But they've been definitely seeing a bit of ourselves too. Some people wonder, like, well, why is there a couple of people in Silent Hill at a time? You know, nobody really knows. That's open now. I don't know. I'm not sure if that happened last time. Oh no, wait, okay. It's a different environment. Yeah, nobody knows why like certain people were selected, or why the town drew only like specific people like James, Angela, and Eddie. But my theory is that it's because they can all learn from each other. In terms of like getting over whatever is ailing them. Otherwise, I think... Sorry, I'm scared. Sorry. Otherwise, I think... Because if you were to go under the idea and the impressions of like, oh, that if anyone could just come in and it didn't really matter, then there'd be a lot more people. It'd be in like an actual town full of people at a time. Which, that does happen in some of the other games when you start dealing with cults and everything. But for this iteration specifically... It's more in the sense of like that they all reflect off of each other one way or another, and only so specifically because if it was just like, oh, they reflect off of one another, then obviously again you would have the same scenario like, why didn't it just draw more people in? It's because it's a bit more specific in terms of like different paths it can go down into. Okay, I was wondering what that was. This place is disgusting. What the hell is that? Oh wait, there's grates here. One of those hanging dudes is gonna come out, isn't it? Dude, this is awful. This is some PT looking ass room. I have to say. Alright, let's save here. Whoops. Okay, that's one room. Alright, all doors can be open, can it? Well, this one was open first. Let's go in here. Locked? Yeah. Come on. Okay. That's how you deal with them. Now you just dodge. Got it, got it. Okay. Can't interact with this. Jesus Christ. That probably hurts me, huh? I wonder if the yells hurt me. No, they don't. Oh, this is terrifying. What? It's probably not feasible to just, you know, or just not a good idea to kill every single one that I see. And of course this is locked. Alright. I mean, they're not hard to dodge and I have a lot of health, so maybe I can squeeze it out. That was a nurse. That's a nurse. Ow. Okay. It wasn't a nurse. I just heard the spasm going on, so I was just assuming that it was. Oh, this place okay. This place is interconnected a little bit. Oh! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! No. You're about to pounce on me. You done? Nice. I don't trust you. For some reason I just don't. Just because I'm not stomping on you, that's why. There you go. Man. Get up. Get up. Yeah, you screwed yourself over there, man. Because I would have came into this room and I would have been shocked to see you, but you decided to come out all on your own. What? James, someone's all the way over here. James is just as mad as I am to see a mannequin. Oh yeah, he is. Dude, that's funny as hell. I heard something crawling around. Just have to make sure real quick. I don't trust these. I don't trust this game. Before I jump over into God knows what, let me just prepare a shotgun real quick. Who wants it? Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, game. Don't do that to me. Don't mess with my flashlight. I need it. Oh man, why? Nah, I would yak. I would. No, don't do it. Don't do it, James. Oh, don't put your hand in there. What are you doing? Oh. How'd you even know you needed that? Oh, I guess yeah. It's like you see lighter fluid. My god, that could come in handy. Is this just a drawing of a door? That's funny. What happens if I bump into it? Yeah, nothing happened there, by the way. I was hoping he would at least like bump into it or something. Dude, this is disgusting. I don't like this area. What's this? Oh. Hold on. Before I do that, because I think this is the crawl space. Just want to make sure there was nothing on the other side over here. Okay, got it. So we're done with this area then. I think. Yeah, because that other door was locked. Well, it's locked. That means it's, you know, it's locked. There's nothing we can do there. Unless it's just magically open somehow, then yeah. Safe? Cause I don't feel safe. Oh, you know what? I just realized what this area is representing. It took me a while for some reason, but Mary's sickness. Like, look at the, it's almost like a rash, you know? Though it is invoking, like, puking on all that, it's... Oh, it's so dark in here. I don't like this area. I'll waste my bullets. I don't like you. I don't like those guys. I think they need to die. Oh, is this... Okay, so... This is an Easter egg, right? Because we already went through this puzzle. I was mentioning earlier that, like, oh, these are things are out of order. Dude, yeah. So when we were doing the gallows last time at the end of the prison, we had to like choose. It was a pretty confusing puzzle in terms of like the wording and everything, but we had to like choose which guy was like which one was innocent and like to kill them, I guess, or to have them hang. Because I think it was like punishing the innocent no matter what. Like you have to find who was the most innocent, or the not in terms of innocent but justified, I guess. Yeah, that was supposed to happen here, in this room. And I think it was even more confusing in this game. I mean, not this game, in the OG, because I think you had to run between two rooms. I think it was like one room that had the puzzles, and then you had to run all the way across to choose like which one of them was going to be deemed guilty or judged. And yeah, it was that was cool. That's cool. Okay. And I think the abstract daddy was supposed to happen after we met Maria. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Screw you, screw you, screw you. What? Huh? Wait, what? Okay, I see where I made a mistake. I see where I'm wrong. Okay, so I just gotta run straight ahead and stick to the right. So I was just like, let me just dodge these guys, but no, those two rooms are just linked back to each other. I was so confused. I was like, how did that happen? Check to the right over here. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay. Whew. Yeah, and there's like two of them at the same time in there. I don't want to mess around with that too much. Let me see what's going on in this room. Just a peek of things to come. Okay, I think we could just switch back to the handgun now. Dude, they do such a good job. I see them and I'm like, I get startled. One of them's in here, right? Wow. It's very like RNG, man. I guess of where they can hide, because it's very likely they could have hid over here, but instead I got this corner. This place is disgusting. I was gonna make a comment, but I don't want to. I just realized it's a bit of a spoiler about how James feels about certain things. I hate this. I want to get out of here. Okay. Yeah. Very, 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 very well done. Good job. Good job. Oh, is this gonna lead me back to the other room? Yeah. Okay. The hell was that? Hello? He must have been like right there. I can run by him, right? I can juke him out. There's usually nothing in these rooms. I think I've already discovered what I'm going to. Or should I just kill him? Yeah. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay. Sure, you can die too. You want the smoke? Screw it. If you're just gonna wait for me here, now I'll run. Hello? You don't see me, right? You don't see me. Mannequin? Is there a mannequin in here? Come here. Come here. Just come a little closer. Damn it. That freaking vomit lingers for so damn long. I gotta be careful, even like that little bit of dust that I saw. Yeah, okay. See, this is the trauma the mannequins bring onto me. So everyone can see. I fully was expecting that, like, oh, this one's standing right here because there's gonna be a mannequin in this corner. Man. Okay, so this is what I was suspecting earlier. I was like, oh, this is gonna lead to that other room. This is what I thought. I'm sorry, you were gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I'm like, well, I can play Ring Around a Rosie, or I can just give you a good old shotgun shell to the face. I was done, man. I was done. I'm done with it. Is that a fire alarm? Really needed to add that here. Like, she was just trying to do her job. She was probably just sick of work, you know. She probably's gonna get up. I should go. What's the best way to get back? Yeah, I'll just go this way. I already cleared them out, so... Wait, let me just make sure one more time. Just go straight ahead. Okay. Just in case if anything wants to come up, you know? I just want to know if I gotta keep running. But I think I'm good. Looking off for mannequins. That was just a key, so... Oh, this is awful. James, I want to put my hand in there. Oh, God. It's probably gonna burn me, right? Yeah. It was boiling. You know? Hmm. Okay, at least there's pipes here. Fully expecting someone to catch one of these bullets here. Ooh. I heard my radio. I heard it. I heard it for a second. No? Okay. Maybe that's just my mind playing tricks on me. I'll take it. Yeah, I gotta combine stuff. The box in the air, it's bleeding, letting out blood. It reminds me of PT when that fridge is like just letting all that blood and crying. Damn. Okay. Is that another hole I gotta jump down into? I swear. Alright. Way down we go. We always gotta prep ourselves for this. I feel you. I don't want to do it either. Ugh. Oh, nice for them to actually put a hole up there too. What's that? Oh, we're back here, okay. What? That was trippy. Should we check on Maria? I'm curious. Let me just do that real quick. Just one time, you know? Shouldn't hurt. I wonder what she's humming. My mind wants to like assume it's Promise, but I can't really put my you know, I really can't figure that out. Can't put my finger on it. Yeah, pretty sure she's just gonna continue humming. You're gonna have something for me now in here? It's a bit more deteriorated in here. And I guess it wouldn't make sense if there were mannequins in here because, you know, me flipping around would just have them flying all over the place. It's a nice thought, but alas. Oh, this is okay. Neat. Thank you. Thank you, game. That was really considerate. Whoops. I want to say we've done this? No. Definitely have not. What do you say? Any freakiness in here? No? Nothing? Okay. Again, I guess the same laws of physics apply here. If there is ammo or health to be had, then it's likely that that stuff would be like flying. Ooh, why did it seem like I was about to jump off? Kind of scared. Even though I already know what's coming up. Yeah, that's the rotten room. I did not like that at all. Desolate area. Okay, this is a... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! That got me good, man. Just so everyone is aware, I do not have arachnophobia, like at all. But for some reason, when I'm hearing that, it's just, I don't know, it's just getting to me, man. It's really like that. Those guys are the reason why I got those damn, I got these damn goosebumps. Just hearing that. Stop it, dude. Stop it, I'm gonna shoot you down. Stop it. And it's way creepier to have these guys here now. Damn. Because, like, I already have enough to worry about on a ground level. Now I gotta watch out for damn mannequins on the ceiling. Ooh. You see that? Someone's around. Big Papa's around somewhere. Oh, hello. I see you. Can't really avoid you. Unless I don't shine my light on you, right? Oh, you sneak up on me. I heard it. I heard the slightest bit of movement, and I was just like, "Yep." I triggered it. Okay. Nice. This is neat. Neat little area. Oh, well, can't go in there. So, what do? Exactly? Tch. This sounds like indigestion, if you ask me. Someone's going through it over there. Jesus, okay. Just busted that door open. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this already. Never mind, it's just one of you. I prefer you guys over the ones crawling on the ceiling. Come here. Okay. Do you guys get up? I don't remember. I think one of you guys get up. Can't just stick my hand in there. I don't reach. Oh, get back here! Get back here! It's like he ain't dead yet. I know it's a bug. Where is it? Where's the damn bug? There you are. I know where I gotta go, but never mind. I am not going up there right now. I still have to very much be in consideration that I don't know if Pyramid Head is going to be a stalker at any point in this game. I want that to happen, but I very much would not like to go through it myself. Oh, damn you, I have no choice now. Damn you. Damn you. Now I don't have a choice but to confront my potential fear. I knew he was around here somewhere, man. As soon as I saw that gash in the wall, they do a really good job of giving you those small tellings. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was here beforehand, actually. You suck. You really suck, you know that? You suck so badly, dude. Where are you? I wish I had a better flashlight. Dude, I'm shooting you down. I'm sorry. I gotta shoot you down. You have to die. You're around here somewhere. No freaking way. Get back here, dude. Get back here. There's more of them. There's more of them. There's more of them. Oh, get back here. Jeez. Just start firing wildly. Come here. Alright, I feel better about myself now. Come on. I saw you! I saw you! Oh, man. Okay, I see you. At least you're out of the way. You couldn't find your place to hide in time, so I was able to tell you were at least close. Ooh! Dude, I'm so pissed off at you. I'm so pissed at you right now. Oh my god, you have no idea. Why are you walking around, dude? Why is that guy just walking around? He gonna just freaking do something else? Gonna just hide like he's supposed to? You have to come out and just start boxing me up? Couldn't even use the... Couldn't even use like the damn syringe in time. Well, at least from the sound of it, I just go straight, right? Damn it, I need to get back, I need to get back. The sound is killing me. Like, I'm trying to remember exactly, like, where do I want to go again? I don't want to do one. I think I have to do two. So I have to go straight in and make a left. I think I'm lost. No, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Where did I want to use this key again? This damn key. The handcuff? Oh, so I want to use one. I forgot I'm supposed to go through those damn handcuffs. I felt like a key wasn't gonna do it for some reason. Silly me. I heard little pitter patters. I'm just gonna ignore that. I don't know why I feel like they're gonna do a Resident Evil reference at some point and give us bolt cutters. But that has not happened. I don't think it will. Get your booty down here. Hey, you. Show yourself again. Show yourself again. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. Did I miss? Yeah, I shot that a little too fast. Hello. Oh, right. Okay, I know where I'm at. Alright, you good? You good? You good? Okay. Perfect. So yeah, this is a cross base to be a shortcut to go back. I mean, what else is there to it? Just gotta go. Just gotta go over there. Ammo's looking a little rough. My fault. But we could be in a worse position. Had it been that I directly fought Abstract Daddy, all those occurrences, rather than going to hide. I think it was like what, like 2 occurrences that happened. Health is top tier right now. Oh, this is weird. I'm wondering why they gave us that. Uh... Um... Hold on. Hold on. No items. Getting a little scared now. Oh my god! No freaking way. No freaking way. Do you run? Do you run? That's what I need to know. Do you run? Oh my god, I can't even think straight. He's right there too, man. Oh my god. Okay, so we found a safe space. Fuck. I went the wrong way too. So if I go right and I make a direct right. Hey, hey, hey. Go, 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 go. Oh, ladder. You don't climb ladders, right? You don't climb ladders. You don't climb ladders. Please. You have too big of a sword to climb a ladder. Oh, dude, I hope it's not an insta-kill. I hope it's not like if you get too close and you immediately die. You know? Whole world ahead of us. $19. Oh, this is an ammo dump room. Oh, Jesus, man. Do I have to go back down there? Do I really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I go to the left or do I go to the right? Is he an insta-kill though? That's what I need to know. I need to know this. There's no way they'll do that, right? I can dodge. Is it coming in here? Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ. Okay, so... So from the looks of things, I explored everything I needed to know. Jesus Christ. Was there anything in this room? I went into the room and my cocky ass was just thinking like, bro, can I just chill in this room for a second? Was he gonna follow me? He followed me. He absolutely followed me. Stop getting distracted, James. Stop exploring, James. I need you on a specific path. That's a nurse. No. I hear more than one. Yeah, there's a nurse over there. Ooh. Damn it, man. Okay. Whew. Nurse got a clean headshot. Other buddy just took one to the knee. This one just took the pipe. That's where I need to go. Yeah, let me grab that. Instead of exploring anywhere else. Hey, hold up. Hold up. Don't tell me he's gonna... I mean, he should come back, right? He absolutely should be coming back. I'm pretty sure I should explore over here too. Yeah. Because I was gonna say, it looks like it's going more out of the way than anything, so it has to be like a side area. Oh, dude, honestly, that felt amazing to have that chase sequence. He made me trip on myself, man. If he would have kept coming after me, yeah, and there's a slash mark he did there. That wasn't there before. I know that for sure. Yeah, if he kept coming after me like in that tunnel, I would have been forced in a confrontation there. Oh, wire cutter is where the fence is. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm trying to think if maybe I can just go down 4 here. No, wait. Sorry. Yeah, no, 4. It's 4. No, wait. I was thinking 6. No, 6 is the bottom right over there. So I was thinking of going down 4, but that's blocked. So do I have to go down the pyramid head room again? Oh no. I have to go down into his hole. I'm trying to get a way around this right now without having to deal with home dude. Cause then like why else give me this? Why else give me the shortcut? Because I know I'm supposed to go to those these wires here, but that area is blocked off because the stones fell behind me. I'm just gonna have to run it, aren't I? Just gonna have to do it. Okay. One of these guys is probably up. No? Okay. Did Pyramid Head move? I'm gonna go right. Jesus Christ. I'm going. Screw you. Screw all of you. I ain't got time for this. I get nothing from killing you if there's no rooms over there. Alright. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Dude, this game's got me jumpy. I was like, 180, do I do 180 if he goes through? Screw this, man. Honestly. Get me out of here. But not like this. I don't want to go down a hole. What the hell? Fuck. But I take it this means I'm done. With this area, at least. I need to do one more side. Oh, dude. Fuck, man. Yeah, and this is deteriorating even more now. I'm sure if I wanted a point for Maria to be in her favor, I would want to go back to her right now. But it seems all she's doing is humming, so it's not worth it. And even then, you know, I have a wife. I think I already did this one. Let's make sure, right? No, this is new. I think. No. No, we've done this one already. That's why that didn't open up for us just now. Oh wow, okay. I don't know it turned like that. Oh, here we go. Okay. Your best buddy? Wow. Is this one of the things you need for the best buddy ending? It's a joke ending. It's like a joke ending where you find out that a dog was controlling the events of Silent Hill 2 this entire time. I think this was the first one I did. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah. This isn't a run area, but I think this was a just that first spot or the first time that we unlock something, but it's just led nowhere, just like it's doing right now. Oh, dude, I would have died. If you could walk off ledges, I would have just straight up died. Oh, that's what I have to get. Upside down triangle and cross. Okay. I don't think that works. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Where is it where the triangle's like... There it is. Right when I was asking for it. Hopefully this area is fast because I am done. I've only been here a couple hours, 2 hours right now, and I'm worn out. Okay, rotten, desolate. Let's see what this one is. Ruined. Okay. That's not a pyramid head slash. Should be good here. Jesus Christ. Why? Dude, whoa. Alright, you set the tone. I can only think of one reason why there's all these dead bodies here. Should already know it. I've mentioned him a couple of times. I mentioned this a couple of times. He tries to take James away from distractions. Oh. What's the point of this? I saw that. I didn't even... Okay. Oh, whatever. Yeah, Pyramid Head was in here. Well, actually, this is like the first area or the first time we met Pyramid Head. No? Those apartments? The room is pretty identical, where he was here, attacking those mannequins. Okay, never mind. of me. Sometimes you just gotta give it to them, you know? Hero was thinking Pyramid Head got to them, and no, he wasn't here at all. Just playing me for a fool. Making me think that maybe he was looking out for me, my bullets, but no. No, he wasn't. Not at all. Oh, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can beat you up. The issue is all the vomit you surround yourself with. I got that last hit on you. Instead of it being a trade. Alright, damn. Can you imagine just not having ammo for this section here? That'd be terrible. It's like, what do you do? Like, you're gonna have to box them all up? At least they're being generous and giving. Damn, 4 rifle rounds? That's crazy. Yeah, they're being generous for sure. But like, listen, we're gonna put you through the ringer a little bit. Just deal with it. I kind of like this a little bit better. I feel like I'm playing mercenary modes right now. Yeah, and things are gonna be slowly falling apart too, okay? Once it's all broken down, and that's how I know I finished the area. Okay. I see why I was given rifle rounds now. Come on. Did you see that? What? There's something crawling on a roof. There was a mannequin crawling on a roof. I saw it. I know I did. Unless I'm tripping hard. Stop grinding. If I was standing here, would I have died? Genuine question. Genuine question. Cause what? I mean, I probably wasn't able to be here anyways, actually. No, okay, okay. There was a bed there. That room wasn't bad at all. It just used up the 4 raffle rounds that I just got. That's all. I hope this was the last room. It looks like it was. Because we have a save point here. The walls are all crumbled already, showing it's the metal underneath it all. Maybe this isn't the last room. Oh god, the legs. Jesus Christ, why did you do that? Please, 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 please. Okay, oh my god. It should be fine, it should be fine, it should be fine. We should be fine. Why am I slow? Why am I slow? I can't see anything. Okay. Dude, I was like, why can't I see anything? That was freaky, man. That was freaky. I was like, oh, I can't move the legs. And Pyramid Head is on his way. 208 again, huh? Oh, wow.
Worry.
Yep. Obviously, Maria has been symbolizing Mary this whole time. Though more of like an idealized version of what James may have wanted in terms of her outfit and appearance, but still, with him remarking that she looks exactly like Mary, you have to realize that she also was like very symbolic in terms of like, oh, he wants to protect her and kind of like save her from this town and play that hero role. Again, her entire interactions with James has just been solely her playing on his pride, you know. on all the aspects that he wants for himself, or the like just in what he idealizes and wants for a partner. All his ticks, all the things that gets him going. So seeing her like this, you have to just think that this might be what Mary had looked like when she passed, of whatever sickness it was that she had. It's not even like a might. It like very likely is that she probably had the same like blemishes and rashes, you know, just overall like just spots here that you see. So for James to come in here again and just see her dead yet again, it's like he failed to protect her from Pyramid Head, and then he comes back and he couldn't even save her from this either. He couldn't save her from a sickness. He failed. It's like to him he failed yet again. Did you hear that? Wow.
What the hell?
That gasp, that's Mary's last breath, isn't it? What's going on here? No way. Anyone else realize this is the another half of a scissor? Can I swing it? In the OG, this was a weapon that you actually use. It doesn't look like this is a weapon I can actually use now, though. Because James can't even swing it, let alone can barely turn with it. Yeah, I can just straight up just drop it too. This is cool, man. I'm glad they put this in here still. Whoops. But yeah, Mary or Maria looking the way that she does in that cell, all sick, is nothing more than just being symbolic of what Mary looked like at the end of her days. And again, to also play on James. Can't walk straight. There we go. Okay, so this is what we needed for that. Can't take you with us, unfortunately. go up to go back down? There is a reason, by the way, of why James is able to use like the other half of a scissor for Pyramid Head. The reason being is just that for they're supposed to be like a reflection of one another, and we'll get into those reasons why some other time. Let me read this. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Miriam K. Trader. Oh, don't mind if I do. Walter Sullivan. Wow. Future antagonist. Was he in Silent Hill 4? I almost want to say like he was also in 3. It's interesting. Look at this. Huh? Angelo Orozco. The main players. Eddie Dombrowski. The main players who are being tested right now. James Sunderland. Yeah, again, man, it's all connected. Every little detail is just doesn't go without meaning. And then look at this. I'm about to jump in my own grave to continue on my own path. This game's amazing. And yeah, they're open graves, so it's like we still have a chance. Each of them still has a chance to right their wrongs, forgive themselves. And to kind of go with Angela's story a little bit, I feel like she is one of the characters where it's like what she did was terrible in terms of like taking another life, but you have to understand that at the same time, like in my defense, or to her defense, in my opinion, they, you know, I think she was kind of just, you know. There was a bit of justification there. Oh God. No way.
You didn't leave well enough alone, huh? You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Eddie? Whoa, Eddie, it's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin, why don't you just kill yourself? Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh.
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want...
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing
Damn.
now, are you?
Yeah, dude, like, come on.
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too.
Yep.
Yeah. You and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Oh, we're not fighting in here, huh? Damn. It's disturbing when you look at all these corpses and they're all James. I mean, yeah, look at them. Damn, Eddie. There's 5 people in here? Alright. Oh my god.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on? Just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog. But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then you came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Is it?
There you are.
Dude, what the hell? This is crazy.
I can see.
Oh, shit. Dude, the camera's shaking.
Come on, James. Don't be shy.
Woo!
I'm coming for you.
Where are you? Dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. Walk him down. Dude, this is amazing. What? Wow, dude.
You died here, James.
Alright, this flashlight may be getting in the way a little bit.
Squeal and cry like a little girl. And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great. Just like before. You know I'll find you. I'm coming for you.
What? This makes it so much crazier.
You know I'll find you.
Does turning off the flashlight actually help? Dude, this is intense. Whoa. This fight is so much better. Yes. Okay, okay. Okay, now we're moving. It's moving constantly now. Oh, so it's hard to hear him. Got it. I got it. You got that right. This is it. Stop running. Oh. Ow, fuck.
I'll kill you, James!
Damn it. Walk him down, walk him down. Where'd he go? This way? Yes! Dude, what an amazing fight. Wow, man. It's a freaking stealth fight. That was you're fighting a whole ass human. Yeah, that felt intense. Yeah, we killed someone, James. Didn't really have much of a choice there, though. Yeah, kill Eddie. Again, he didn't give us much of a choice, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, his story is not as in depth as Angela's in terms of like the themes, because hers is unfortunately like much darker, but his obviously comes from a place of bullying, you know, being bullied your whole life just based on like, you know, your body. I know that it has to do with like he tried to try out for the football team, he got rejected, and he got bullied by people in the football team. That's why he said like, oh, that guy's not going to be playing ball anymore after I shot his knee. So you'll notice, I think in the first room you meet him in, you'll notice like there's a lot of football signs or things pointing towards like you know, just football in general. I think like the guy that was in the fridge, I think he had like a jersey on or something like that. Or if it was like James, and no matter what, it had like there was like something regarding like football around there, just to kind of like point towards like his origin. And it's interesting to be fighting a freezer because when you look at him throughout the entire game, when you first see him and he's like throwing up, like it seems that he has like a lot of steam coming out from his breath just because it's hot. But it's because that his world is likely one that's always cold. So you notice that every scene that he's in, like when he's talking, he's either in a cold environment, or even if it's like a warm environment like the movie theaters, that he has like steam condensation or something coming from his breath. The significance of that is obviously like the cold-blooded murder aspect, because all the people bullying him turned him into this monster where he didn't care anymore. He wanted to fight back, and he couldn't do anything else about it. He was getting bullied from all angles. Nobody cared about him, and nobody would support him. This is the kind of person that gets that gets brought up when they're put under such a circumstance. He probably didn't have much support at home either, just because like he wasn't able to meet the expectations of his family from joining the football team. And you also notice that he like his whole personality is being that of a child because he never got to experience his childhood. He never got to grow out from being a child. So and it goes down even to like the way he's dressed, the shorts, the high socks, the striped sweater, and like the hat like turned backwards and everything. His whole persona of like, you know, throwing a tantrum like in as a defense mechanism whenever there's like a judgment thrown at you. Except that he's you know a big dude. He's a big dude with a gun, and there's only so much he can take. His whole purpose in terms of relating to James is for James, to him, it's, you know, getting over that depression and turning into something, you know, more healthy, or at least like that's the hope. You know, getting over his past traumas and his pain. Because I think, from what I understand, is that I think James. Oh no, I think Angela is the one who deals with is the one who embodies depression, and James is more of like the in terms of like acceptance. I think James embodies that the best between like the three of them, like in terms of, like his goal. Because James is just very much like denial, which all of them are in denial one way or another. But him, the personality, or I guess the emotion that he invokes the most is wrath and rage. Just based on his like outlook on life and his emotion towards like people who he thinks are looking down on him just because like of a look they give, which is like a look of like, who the hell is this guy, you know? Because that's what James was looking at him whenever he saw him around with these dead bodies and him playing off as if like, you know, he had killed them and only just joke about it afterwards. So he's like, you've been looking at me the same this whole time as a nuisance, someone who you can't rely on. Because I mean, the first time he saw me, he was throwing up, and James just told him to get out of town. He saw that he didn't get out of town. He's just like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, I thought you got out of town." And then since he stuck around, James was like, "Okay, so you gonna join me now? If you're gonna stick around here?" And then obviously Eddie didn't like that very much, so he was like, "No, you know, screw you." Like, now you want me to go with you? Like, no. But yeah, it's the anger, rage, and wrath. Like he embodies that portion, and he's supposed to symbolize to us, the audience, that this is what James could have fell into. James could have very much went into the path of anger after Mary's death, but instead he's only in his own world of denial right now. But it's when he looks at Eddie, he's very much looking at a reflection of what he could be, and yeah, it's really interesting. It's very, very interesting. There's a lot of discussions to be had here in regards to Eddie and what his purpose in the story is, rather than just some other survivor of Silent Hill trying to make it through. Oh, and we're finally out, and there's light. Thank God. But I guess something to talk about real quick is that damn fight was amazing. Down from, you know, the introduction of like Eddie, I thought we were gonna be in that freezer, because I think I remember in the original you just stuck in that first freezer with him. And yes, it is very much implied that he did kill those people. Just to show like how far gone he is, you know, to show that he's not on a path of recovery. He's on a path to be engulfed and be overtaken by his negative emotion. But yeah, like the stealth portion, I feel like even just turning off my flashlight was like helping that. Like he'll say like, "Oh, I'll find you," instead of saying like, "Oh, I know where you are," when I had the flashlight on. So that's immediately what I picked up on when I was like, "Oh man, like I think this works." And they made the fight more intense too, because then I'm left in the dark. I don't know where he is. Can I shoot the water? Have a Have a salamander eat me now. Dude, that was an amazing fight, man. Yeah, we did a lot. Oh boy. Oh man. We're here, aren't we? We're in the final stretch now. Dude, look how tired James looks. But yeah, it's very cool just to think about like the implications that these characters have all like on one another. Oh, whoops. The way like they can reflect on each other. That James is very much about like guilt and denial. Eddie's about wrath, and then Angela's about like depression, because she's the most like suicidal out of everyone. And it's always something that can kind of learn from each other as like a way of overcoming their own issues. We don't know if Angela and Eddie ever made contact, if they ever got to like see each other. We know Laura and Eddie interacted. Oh. But obviously we know Laura didn't see Angela, and then Angela and Eddie probably didn't see each other too. But yeah, it's supposed to be that like you look at the other and you realize like, oh, this is what I am like heading towards right now. I need to stop that. And then for Eddie, he was supposed to look at James and think that, like, oh, this person is in denial. Because like, again, we touched on it like briefly, but every character kind of gets a glimpse into the other's world and get like a little glimpse of them. That's why when Angela was able to call out and know like who Mary was, and Eddie conversely was able to identify like, hey, you were brought to this town too. Like, don't kid me. Don't act all holy. So it's like Eddie was supposed to look at James, see the denial, and then realize like, wait, I'm in denial too of my own crimes. Unfortunately, his own emotion of anger and wrath kind of overrid whatever realization Eddie had. Because Eddie was very much in denial too, because we heard him saying like, oh, I ran away from the cops. I don't know what. I was just scared. But obviously the cops were after him because he killed a dog and shot a man in the knee. So yeah, I mean, very, very interesting. Oh, we have a map. We have a map and we have a whole garden to look into. Okay. This place really is pretty, isn't it? This game, it's just like amazing to look at. Oh. Spend unforgettable moments on Toluca Lake. These waters will bring you peace. $15 for the day. That's a great price. It's almost depressing to just kind of go around and see it's just like people just abandoned from where they were, like, or they just disappeared. Well, I guess that was implied in the first game. I think that after whatever it was, they woke up at the end of the first game. That everyone who was just here just kind of vanished. Gotta keep our guard up. We're like in the final stretch of the game though.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
Glimmer of hope. Reach Lakeview Hotel. Only 30%. Said only 30% have gotten this has gotten this trophy, so it makes me feel better. Cause I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm behind, like very hard on this game. I mean, I am in terms of like, you know, recording and streaming, you know, all that stuff. But still, like an overall population makes me feel good to be in this 30 percentile. Lone one of the east out of the water safety, now lost, out of breath. Rotten apple. Okay. Did I miss anything? Can hear music on the inside. Special places spark fires that warm our hearts forever. Welcome back. That's eerie, right? Oh,
Our room. Mary.
waiting for you. Also, something I've noticed throughout this game that I didn't get to mention when we saw Maria in her sickened state is the... Oh, let me look at all of this. Yeah, we got a long way to go in terms of doing all this, right? Yeah, okay. Basement. We weren't able to go into that garden there, which I'm assuming we're gonna be able to, from one of the entrances there. Yeah. So let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not as bad as the hospital. I'm not gonna do it yet. Oh, the music is so beautiful in this game, man. What I'm gonna do though, unfortunately, so since we have all this to go, I feel like it's a good time to stop, you know? But I was gonna mention real quick is that 208, room 208, it's highly speculated that that is the room where James was in for Mary. I don't think it was like in Brookhaven Hospital specifically though. Oh, this is like the other world version of it. But the reason I'm mentioning that is because like every time you come across 208 in this game, like there's something triggers. Especially like what happened today when we left the cell where Maria was. We heard a gasp, like the final gasp. I'm like, ooh, I think I've heard that already, like a couple times throughout the game, but I didn't really pick up on it until now. It's just that had to have been Mary's last gasp. Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last day, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section of the first floor. The tape is stored within the hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. Got it. Just to kind of make things a little final, I'm just gonna have this ready for next time. Yeah, next time we get on, I'm just gonna use this save file most likely. Or I mean, no, I'll probably make another save. Yeah, I mean, I think next time we play, that'll be it. I really want to just continue and finish it all right now, but it's gonna take at least another 2 hours. At least another 2 to 3 hours of, especially how I play. 'Cause right now we're running on 3 hours, and that was just the labyrinth. You know, I feel like that section shouldn't have taken as long as it did, but yeah, it absolutely did. we're 3 hours in right now. I mean, I like to leave room for discussion. You know, it's very interesting to just have that, especially in this game where there's just so much room for it. And yeah, I mean, I think I should just save a lot of my points for tomorrow because we already kind of touched up on everything. You know, Angela and her past, which already got revealed. There's not really much else to talk about Angela besides to see where her story concludes and then why it concludes the way it does. As well as our own. You know, there's still a lot we haven't discussed about James himself. We've been discussing about everyone else and maybe what it implies for James, but not exactly why that it is the case. We still haven't seen Laura in quite some time. We initially went to the prison to go find her. We haven't seen her yet. Went to a whole rabbit hole just to chase her. Freaking yeah, all this happened just because we went to go try to redeem ourselves to go find Laura, and she led us to the prison. Then from there on, chaos just spewed way out of control. But yeah, man, it's just this game's incredible. There's a lot of implications there for Laura, because we don't know what she's seen either. She's like Angela, and even a bit of Eddie, that Laura knows. She was the first one to call us out regarding Mary. She was able to know like who Mary is, and we still don't know like why that is. We can have a better guess for Angela and Eddie, since in their worlds they're able to see things differently, and then on their journey they're able to see pieces of like who James is, and then they're able to identify and tell like, oh, he's here for a reason too. uh like he's like us, you know. There's something wrong here. And for James, it's just it's a lot of like deniability. You can see in his character already, where he's going through all this craziness and he doesn't even register. He doesn't even like make much of a big deal that he's dealing with all this in Silent Hill. It's almost like hilarious at times how like nonchalant he is. It's just like, oh, whatever. It's just another day. Kind of monsters around. We should go. But he makes it very clear that like, oh, I'm here to find my wife. You know, I don't really care how dangerous things are. You know, but still, it's like there's a certain level of like it's just dangerous if there's like a bear or something, or if there's some crazy people. That's one thing, but for the psychological craziness that's going on, like, damn, man. It's a little too crazy for anyone just to say like whatever to. But it's it's a lot regarding James specifically that I really want to like touch into a little bit. I'm trying not to give too much away without the story like saying. Obviously, is, you know, as you saw of Maria and her death, her second death now. That you kind of got hints of it at the hospital where she just like she kind of felt a little faint. She had to like be bedridden for a little bit. Um, and now that progressed into like her getting sick. She almost seemed like a different person now. Even like in that jail scene, which again, if you're listening to this right now, go and compare the original scene to it. That's like the only thing so far where I'm like, dude, the original was definitely better. But this one was very well crafted in terms like the direction, and the voice acting was still good. Don't get me wrong, but it was just like the little ticks and little things here and there regarding the original scene that was just like, damn, man, like that one gave me chills. This one was just like, ooh, this was nice. I like this, but the other one was just like blew it way out of the park. So yeah, go and watch that one too. Um, is there anything else to kind of touch up on? I guess just to really just point out that yeah, the what I was getting at before about like Mira's sickness, that you saw how distraught he was that he couldn't save her again. So it's very likely that what James is feeling is that maybe he could have done more for Mary, but you know there was only so much he could do, and you know she got sick. She got sick and she died from a terrible unknown disease that he couldn't like identify, and nobody could have helped with. Um, and you have to think and imagine that like, oh, in that position I would blame myself for a lot of the issues and a lot of the consequences that come up from that, you know. And what that progresses to, especially like on both sides, that you watch your partner have to like deteriorate, and what that does to you like mentally, like, man, like I couldn't save her. um for some reason I think about like Superman, you know, the original story that he couldn't save his dad, or his adopted father, Jonathan, from like a heart attack. It's like, oh, you can do all these things, but you know there's like a limit of what you can do. But just for James, it could very well be that he's just blaming himself and he feels guilty, and then he's very much in denial about Mary actually being dead. Because, like, let's be honest, it's funny that he doesn't acknowledge it either, that like, this town is playing a lot of tricks on me. It very well could be likely that it sent a letter posing as Mary. He doesn't take that out of the realm of possibility. He just, like, believes that Mary is still here. I think we can kind of conclude the idea that she's probably not here. You know, she probably is very much dead, and that's, like, what the game is telling us. It's just telling us, like, why James is feeling guilty. And again, it could be very well that it was just the sickness itself, and that's playing a huge mental factor in James's own, like, journey of feeling guilt and being in denial that Mary has passed. Or it could very well be that Mary is alive and she did send that letter, and I could just be crazy. But I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out next time, right? Because, I mean, let's be honest. I would love it for it to be the fact that, for it to be confirmed that Mary is actually here and she needs saving. Again, like, that plays into the whole hero aspect that James has been seeing himself as. You know, not this ordinary guy that we're looking at him as. And he believes he's Leon right now, you know, trying to save someone very important. But then obviously through the gameplay and everything, that he's just a normal dude. He's a normal dude of high expectations, who's very much going through his own, like, mental issues and mental traumas. And this whole thing is just like, how is it that you're gonna overcome that? But yeah, I'm interested to see how things end up concluding and how they take certain story beats. Because if it is true that Mary's alive, then all that matters is just getting her out of this town. And if she isn't alive, it's just James coming to terms with her being gone. Because if I knew that my wife was dead and I got a letter saying, like, come to Silent Hill or something, and I was like, I'm pretty sure she's dead, then I probably wouldn't have even shown up in the first place. You know, it's the fact that he clings on to this idea that she's alive. And maybe that's the message that Silent Hill is trying to, like, convey to the James, to kind of just, like, let go and move on to his life. It could be that he's doing a lot of toxic behaviors to himself as a result of Mary being gone. And again, like, we don't really understand why Silent Hill does the things that it does, why it calls on certain people for whatever reason. We don't even know why, like, or what it gets out of all of this. We just know that it does do it, and it ends up, for this scenario and this story specifically, it picks up certain people who are right along in parallel with each other at the perfect moment in their life to have a perfect mirror and a perfect reflection of one another, to kind of, like, tell each other their own stories and their own personal, and to show, like, their own personal, like, paths of where they can potentially go, how they can recover, or how they can, like Eddie, fall deeper into whatever hole they're in and let it consume them. So yeah, there's still a lot to go on with. We get more of an idea now that Maria is very much a construct of Silent Hill. The fact that she's already died twice, unless, again, unless she is real and Silent Hill's playing tricks and, you know, bringing her back from the dead. There is a good theory out there that I guess we'll touch on a little, like, later, that James himself has been on a time loop of sorts, that all the dead bodies that you've seen is not just like dead bodies, and he's just like visualizing himself as being like dead from his own guilt. But then there's also a theory that that those are actually James and not just dead bodies to represent himself and what he thinks he deserves. It's actually that he has come to Silent Hill multiple times and he has died at different spots and has had to like have his memory erased and try again and again and again. So there, if that theory is true, if that theory holds true, then it could be very likely that Maria is not a construct of Silent Hill and is actually a person who just happens to be dying and is being tormented by Silent Hill and its own games and whatever it is that she may be going through. So I don't know. It's just we'll find this all out next time. So until then, take it easy, everyone. My voice is dying, by the way. I was doing so much yelling in these couple of weddings. It's cooked. So to give it a little bit more recovery, I'll see how it feels tomorrow. And if not, it may not happen tomorrow. It may happen like the next day. So, but soon. Don't worry. But yeah, again, take it easy, everyone.